told you.
Hey, glad you came back. So look, today, um, believe it or not, I know I've been putting videos up, but I actually haven't been filming since October. Okay. The VA, military, they changed some of my medications around, and man, I was like 2 miles of bad road. You know what I mean? It was all messed up. But I'm on the recovery now. I don't know what the you know what, whatever. But anyway, so I wanted to make a burger. I want to make a burger, just a homemade burger. Just to get myself back into the momentum of doing this stuff. Um, I don't know how often I'm gonna have the energy to do the videos, but for now, I have some energy. So look, this is what I made. Just a big burger, right? Now this particular burger is almost a half a pound, right? And this is how I make it, my patties from scratch. Okay, and you're gonna see how I do it. There's also, I use my burger sauce in here, and I'll put an iCard up so you can go and see how I do that. Um, Hopefully you'll enjoy that flavor as well. It's like the sauce that they put on like the ultimate cheeseburger from Jack in the Box. If you're familiar with that, uh, it's good. It's good. I like it. I enjoy it. So without further ado, let's get to it.
Hey, this is Shrashira. That's the best elevator music I ever heard.
All right, so the ingredients are real simple. So I have here about 3 pounds of ground beef. Now this is 80, 20. So it's 80% meat and then 20% fat. Okay. I have 3 eggs here. Okay. And basically the way I do it is I do 1 egg for every pound. We have some kosher salt here, black pepper. Now these two we won't use until it's time to cook the meat. Have granulated onion here, big granulated onion, granulated garlic. So you want to season this to taste. So let's go ahead and do that right now. I'll have to open the other end because this is, I do enjoy this. I want to make sure it's flavorful. Onion and garlic goes in it. Technically, you could put the pepper in right now, but I don't. We add the eggs in. Now we just want to combine it. And what the egg is going to do, the eggs are going to help bind everything together. You don't really want to over mix it, but at the same time you want to make sure that the seasoning and the eggs are everywhere. Now let's get these shaped up and we'll be back. All right, so because we have 3 pounds, I want to make 8 like 6-ounce patties. Okay, so I'm going to measure about all right. All right, so now we're just going to take our patties. I have a little ring mode here. Just press it in. Yes. All right. Give it a little lift up. And do the next one. And now this is going to go over to a baking sheet. And then we'll do the last two. So you can see they're on the baking sheet. And now what I'm going to do is do the last two. And we're going to put those on top. And these two are going to sit right on top. And another piece of parchment. And this is going to go in the refrigerator. Okay, so a couple things that I want to mention here now. Some people, they do put breadcrumbs in their meat mixture. Now you could do that. If you're going to do that, I wouldn't recommend going no more than a quarter of a cup for every pound, right? What that's going to do is that's going to allow you to stretch the meat out a little bit. I mean, if you've ever made meatloaf, you know what I'm talking about, right? But it can apply to hamburgers too. But if you go too much, you're not going to have a good product, okay? And additionally, so I just put the patties in the refrigerator. I put mine in there, for at least an hour before I cook them. So it stiffens up. You see, you just want them to stiffen up a little bit. Set, if you will. Now, I'm not going to be cooking this for probably a good 3 hours. So it's going to be just perfect for this. And so I guess I'll see you in about 3 hours when I start putting this together. Grab a cold one. All right, so what I've done is I've taken a couple of the patties. I put salt and pepper on them because now I'm getting ready to cook them, right? You don't want to put salt and pepper. I mean, you can put pepper on it, but I wouldn't recommend putting the salt on it until the last minute, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to cook this. We're going to sear it for about 3 minutes on each side, top, bottom, and then we're going to put it in the oven for it to finish. Now, the temperature in the oven, we're looking for a good 140. 140 or 145 is what we're looking for. So let's get to it. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to put a little bit of oil in. Now, just enough to cover the bottom of the pan. We're not deep frying it. A little light so we can see. Just enough to cover the bottom of the pan. And when this gets heated up, we'll put the meat in. Now what we're looking for is about 350 to 375 degrees. I don't know if you can see what's on here, but right now it's at like 233, 238. So once it gets up to the right temperature, we'll get it moving. See where we're at now? All right, now we're ready. They're going to add our patties in. These are some thick boys. And we're going to let these cook for about 3 minutes. I mean, they're thick, 3 minutes on each side. And now that we put these over, now the exposed side, now we can put the pepper and the salt on this side. Okay. There we go. All right, so it's been the 3 minutes. Let's get these guys flipped over carefully. Giving them another 3 minutes. And then they're going in the oven. Okay, turn this off. All right, now these go in the oven. Okay, so now we've done 3 minutes on each side. Now we're going to put it in the oven. The oven is at 425 degrees. And so what we're going to do is we're going to monitor it based on your doneness, how you like it. So I recommend you have a nice instant read thermometer so you can check it. But what we're going for is about 140, 145 degrees. So let's get her in the oven. All right, in the oven she goes. Give it a few minutes and we'll see what we got. So now here's the cool part. So while we're waiting for this meat to get ready, we can start building the actual sandwich itself. So when the meat's done, everything is like ready to go so you can have at it. Okay, so let's start building that sandwich. Build the sandwich. Go. Bread down. Nice pieces of lettuce. Yes. You get some more lettuce on this. Another piece of lettuce on it. Yes. Tomato. Of course. Gotta get some pickles. Gotta have that. Some pickles on it. Maybe let's get one more nice sized one. Go. A little bit of onion. Now, if you want to grill your onions, you absolutely can. It's your sandwich. Do it the way you want to do it. Okay. Then we're going to take our other bun. We're going to add our burger sauce. You can use whatever sauce you want, but on my channel I do have a recipe for the burger sauce. Now let me check the temp on the burgers. All right, let's get the burger on. Get the burger put on. That's a thick boy too. Now put some cheese on it. Yeah, just using American cheese. That boy's thick. Put the top on. Nice. Put this in to hold it.